I'm Diana.
And I'm Lila.
And today we're going to start a new series of drawing tutorials called At the Zoo. These are animals that you can find at most zoos, and we're going to go from A to Z. So our first letter is the letter
A.
And we're going to draw an animal that starts with the letter A. Let's do an alligator, right? This animal is going to be a happy alligator. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Okay, let's start here on the left side. What we'll do first is we're gonna make a couple curves, and that's gonna be for the nose of the alligator. So for that, we're gonna make some curves that look kind of like M. So one curve, and then another curve. But it's gonna be like one curve that's a nice curve, and then one other one's kind of like a long one on this side, okay?
Right here?
Yeah, so let's do one curve up like that. And another one that's kind of a longer...
Like McDonald's?
Kinda, yeah. A sideways McDonald's. And then we're gonna take this one, we're gonna take the end of this curve, and we're gonna draw a curvy line that's gonna go like this. Oops, let me actually fill it in a little bit better. Like that. So this is gonna be like the nose, the long nose of the alligator. Now we're gonna work on the eyes part. So for that, we're gonna draw kind of like these two little curves here. We're gonna draw them up here now. So I'm gonna make one going up like this, and another one like that.
McDonald's.
Yeah, and they don't have to be the same size. Maybe the first one can be smaller, and the second one can be a bigger arch.
Well, that you can.
So we're gonna make, yeah, one sideways M and one kind of a straight M. Okay, now we're going to work on the body. For that, we're going to make a curvy line that's going to go start from the bottom of this curve here, and we're going to make a line that curves down and then up and then goes down like that. So it's going to go down kind of curve and then up curve and then goes around like a backwards C. Let's add a curvy shape over here, and that's actually going to be the smiley face of the alligator. I'm going to turn my page a little bit like this so it's easier for me to draw it. Basically, we're going to go like this, like that. You see that? So I just continued on and made this long curve like that. Okay, and then make a little curve. I'm actually going to make mine go up a little bit higher. Make a little curve like that. Ta-da! We're going to start somewhere right here. We're going to go down and straight to the right. We're going to keep going and just keep this part kind of straight. And then right here is where you want to make that curve down to the tail. So first keep it kind of go down, and then to the right. And then keep it kind of straight as you go down, as you go straight along to the right side. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Then curve down to the left until you get to the bottom of the tail, and then connect the tail. Perfect. Okay, let's draw some feet. So let's start somewhere down here. So I have the eyes that end here. So about here, let's make these like J shapes. So we're gonna make this kind of a long J like that. So where the right eye ends, yep. Like down and a long kind of a J, or like a backwards L for 1 foot. Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make another one. It's gonna go down like this and then connect it like that. Okay, we're gonna do the same thing on, leave a little bit of space and make the same thing. Mine's probably gonna touch the other one. We're gonna go like that. Okay, looks like two little boots. And let's add 2 more feet on this end. So let's start somewhere right here, make this backwards L shape, and then go up like that. Okay, and another one right here. And it's okay if they touch each other. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start adding some more details. So the alligators on the bottom have like this other kind of bottom belly part of right here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a kind of like this long curve that connects from somewhere over here all the way till somewhere over here. It's gonna be like the belly, the bottom belly of the alligator. Somewhere over there, make this kind of a long curve down. Okay, and then we're gonna make these kind of curvy lines that go like this. That's gonna be for the body, the bottom belly, because it's got like these, the body of the alligator has these like thick scales, and the bottom kind of has the same thing, but it's just a different color and it feels a little bit different. It's a little bit more soft. The top is more hard, you know, and the bottom is just a little bit softer. So now you can see that there's a difference. Okay, are you ready to add some details like eyes and teeth?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. For the eyes, what I'm gonna do is just add some curvy lines like this, right inside of these two curves that we made. And then some eyelashes going up. Okay, so the eyes are done. And then for the nose, which is right here, I'm just gonna draw a little bit of an oval here, teeny tiny oval, and another one right there. Okay, and then for the teeth, what kind of teeth do they have? Do they have like spiky teeth? Do they have curvy? What kind? Like zigzaggy, kind of like triangles, right? They're really sharp, right? So what we'll do is we'll start down here on the bottom of this smiley face, and we'll just make these triangle shapes that go up and down like that. Do you see? Up and down. So you can start doing the same thing, and you can go all the way up to the top of the curve.
Done.
All done? And then another thing is, let's add some curvy blobs, and those are gonna be like the different color of the scales. So I'm gonna do one here, maybe another one there, maybe another one right there. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you can just kind of do it all over the body. Just add these kind of like oval-y shapes or blobs. Okay, you can add them wherever you want. Another thing that alligators have on the top of their body, they have these like zigzaggy like lines, you know, it's kind of like a sharp part of their body also. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do kind of similar to what we did with the teeth, but we're gonna do it on the top of the body. And we're gonna draw these like up and down triangle shapes, and we're gonna go all the way around to the bottom of the tail over here. But as we go around to the bottom, they're gonna get smaller, 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 smaller triangles, okay? So we're gonna start here, and we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna just keep going around, following the path of this tail, and just make them a little bit smaller as you go down. Following this.
Smaller is harder.
Yeah, smaller can be a little bit trickier.
Then bigger, because bigger is much easier.
Yeah, bigger is a little bit easier than this teeny tiny. There you go. Ooh. Well, what do you think?
Yeah.
Alligators?
Yeah.
I think we're done. And you can do more things with this alligator. What kind of things can you add? What do you think?
Waves.
You can add waves like they're in the water maybe.
Alrighty.
You can also add some plants, you know, some tropical plants, because they live in more like warmer climates, right?
Yeah.
And you can add maybe another baby alligator. You can add all kinds of stuff to your picture. We're ready to color in our alligators. So why don't you guys start coloring or drawing some more details and come back and see how we did. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's go. All right, here are our finished alligators. Lila looks like she added some details. What did you add here?
I added some waves and 3 fishies.
You added some 3 fishies? That's so cute. I love that. I love that you added some extra details, and it would be nice to see what kind of details you guys added too.
Or if you didn't.
If you didn't, yeah, and how you colored yours in. Maybe you did something different, you know. We added these cool spikes on the alligator. I'm curious to see how you did those.
I colored those too.
You colored those in, and you colored them in with the same color as the belly and the spots. I colored my belly a different color, yellow color, but yeah, we hope that you really enjoyed this drawing exercise, and we'd love to see how your drawing turned out. So please have your parents take a photo and share it with us. The information for how to do that is below the video. And if you want to follow along with this series, go and find the next letter in the series, which is what?
B.
The letter B. Yeah, and so see which animal we did for the letter B. And please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel and share with a friend. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.